Hi, my name is Ashley Clark, and for those of you who are new to this blog, I write Southern Romantic Comedy, and I also run the ACFW Newcomers Loop. So for this first vlog, what I want to talk about is what to bring to a writing conference, because I know that the ACFW conference in particular is right around the corner, and many people wonder what they should bring. The first thing that I would recommend is that you bring a positive attitude. You want to make sure you're confident about your project and that you convey a sense of enthusiasm, because editors and agents are looking for someone not only with a book that will sell, but with a brand that will sell. And the way that you can portray this is by making sure that you are excited about your book. Because if you're excited about your book, then you will be able to inspire others to be excited as well, whether they be editors or whether they be future readers. So this is one of the very important things editors and agents are looking for. Remember that they're looking for a long-term relationship with a writer, and that it's very important that you portray yourself in a professional way. If you do burn a bridge, then that can stick with you for a while and earn you a particular kind of reputation that you don't want to have, because word does spread about people who have bad attitudes whenever someone offers them what should be constructive criticism. I would also recommend that you're flexible about your expectations. While it's certainly a good idea to be hopeful, you should also remember that the stories of people who sort of strike gold at their first conference are few and far between. Most people have to go to multiple conferences and forge a long-term relationship with editors and agents before they find success. That's just the nature of the industry. So begin to look for networking opportunities with editors and with agents who you might see yourself working with in the future, but don't put undue pressure on a situation, because those relationships often will develop on their own over the course of time. You're here to plant those seeds and cultivate them so that you can see the fruit of them in the future. Now, another question many people have about the conference is what they should wear. While you don't need to wear a full-out business suit, it is important that you present yourself in a professional fashion. Remember that your attire is going to be the first reflection that people have of how seriously you take your work, and also just how you regard others and yourself. So it's important that you dress in things that make you feel comfortable and confident, but that are also professional looking, so that it shows that you're serious about your writing. And then finally, what I would say is to make sure that you have your necessary materials prepared. You want to work on different versions of your pitch so that according to the opportunity, you have a long pitch and a short pitch available. I'll do another blog soon on how to create and polish these pitches, so stay tuned for that. But in the meantime, just remember that it's important to have several different pitches lined up. You also want to create a one sheet, which basically outlines a summary of your book as well as a brief bio about yourself. Now, if you haven't heard of a one sheet, I would recommend that you do research on these and even consider paying someone to create a one sheet for you if you're uncomfortable with your creative design skills. You also want to make sure that you bring business cards, because you will be passing these as well as the one sheets out a lot during the conference, even to other writers who might be interested in your particular work. So for the one sheets, I would recommend probably between 10 to 20, just to be on the safe side with your work. So I hope that helps you as you're preparing what to bring to the ACFW conference, and please let me know if you have any questions at all. Stay tuned for a coming blog on how to work on your pitches.